FRI is Future Ready Institutes. I am Ms. Clark, and I am over all of the Future Ready Institutes at Eastridge High School. So we are so lucky that we have 3 amazing institutes. We have building construction, we have CEMPA leadership, which includes health science, cybersecurity, and JROTC, and we have engineering and design. So I hope that you really enjoy hearing about all of the opportunities that we have here. That's my favorite part about Future Ready, is that it offers so many different opportunities for so many of our students.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Irizarry. I'm the school counselor for the students in the Leadership Institute.
I'm Ms. Smith. I'm the school counselor for the Building Construction Institute.
I'm Mr. Davis. I'm the school counselor over the Engineering and Design Institute here at Eastridge High School.
We have an amazing team of teachers and students who work together and learn together to create leaders in our society.
I am Aubrey Daniel, and I teach science here at Eastridge High School. I'm part of the FRI Leadership Institute. We have 3 pathways. There is the health sciences pathway and the cybersecurity pathway, and then JROTC.
In ROTC, you can learn character building skills, leadership, camaraderie, and teamwork.
I'm Colonel Vic Irvin, the Senior Army Instructor at Eastridge High School, JROTC. I'm with the Leadership Institute. Yeah, when they come to our institute, the biggest one happens to be JROTC, the leadership. The whole institute is called leadership, but JROTC is the key element to this concept of leadership. Our focus is on JROTC, and our mission is to motivate young people to be better citizens, and we do that through community service. So often we lead the community service efforts of the institute. If you're an active student that cares about others and wants to help others, the Leadership Institute is a wonderful place to be. If you want to have an impact in your community, come to the Leadership Institute.
My name is Master Sergeant Sean Coker. I'm the instructor here at JROTC for the year 1s, the 9th graders, and the 10th graders in year 2. The JROTC classes are more on self-realization of the students themselves. It's a leadership class. Our JROTC mission is to motivate young people to become better citizens. So those classes lead to knowing who you are, how you will be as a leader, who you want to be as a leader, and classes realizing on how you study better, how you learn better, and how you as a leader work with other people.
I'm Daisy Baltazar. So my position is Lieutenant Colonel. This means that I am the highest ranking cadet within the entire program. My position has to deal a lot with working hands-on with the staff, preparing projects, preparing events, and stuff like that, and leading the entire battalion to meet their goals for the year. What I have gotten out of the ROTC course is how to be more independent, how to be more motivated, and more disciplined to get my stuff done. It's amazing for individuals who would like to be more self-dependent on themselves. I believe the kinds of students that should join ROTC are students who fall within leadership, who want to lead, who want to stand out, and who want to participate hands-on.
In health science, you can learn about human anatomy, the bone structure, muscle structure, the names and vocabulary about different parts of the body, and you can learn how to take vital signs. You can also learn about the introduction to nursing and health-related fields, and also emergency medical assistance.
I'm Mrs. Fryer, and this is my 7th year teaching at Eastridge. I'm an athletic trainer, and I started the health science program at Eastridge 7 years ago. I'm with the CEMPA Institute of Leadership and Public Health. Our goal in the CEMPA Institute of Leadership and Public Health is to teach our students all about the medical field and encourage students to become medical assistants. So a student can start their freshman year, and if they take all 4 courses and pass them, they have the opportunity to sit for the national test to become a certified clinical medical assistant, and they can walk out of here after they graduate and get a job at various medical complexes as a medical assistant.
I am Roxanne Caldwell. I teach health science. This class sets our students up to pursue careers in the healthcare field. They will be spending the next 4 years learning about healthcare careers and professions. They can expect to have up to 4 industry certifications. Their freshman year, they will do OSHA 10. Sophomore year, they will work on CPR. Junior year, they will do medical assisting, and then senior year, we spend the entire year doing clinical work. When students graduate from my pathway, they will be able to take their exam for medical assisting and for EMT. Any student that is interested in any career in healthcare or the medical field definitely needs to align with our institute, because we will be able to set them up for a career through their classes directly from Eastridge.
Hi, I'm Ms. McCauley. I am the Future Ready Institute lead for building construction.
In this institute, students have the opportunity to take building construction classes. There's 2 different pathways: structural systems, where they kind of learn how to build the outside of buildings, and then the mechanical, electrical, and plumbing, where they kind of learn to do the inside. They wrap up with their construction practicum that combines the 2 classes.
At Building Construction Institute, we prepare kids for real-world experiences. Some of our kids do work-based learning. Some of our students go to the Construction Career Center, and they take classes there for the first half of the day. And that's for juniors and seniors, and they seem to really like that. But for the most part, we're just trying to get our kids to have hands-on experiences to be able to build things.
I'm Charlie Ritchie. I teach Introduction to Construction, and I do work-based learning. So in my Introduction to Construction class, this year we're working on some farmhouse furniture. Y'all want to take pictures of that before you leave, you can. And then the work-based learning portion of it is basically when you're at the end of the pathway, you get real-world experience, hopefully with a job placement. This pathway is open to everyone. Good thing about this pathway is even if you don't use something in the construction field later on in life, hopefully you're a homeowner or living in an apartment on your own and if something breaks, you'll have the skills to be able to fix that stuff. A lot cheaper to go this route than to hire someone.
My name is Drew Darney. I am the Future Ready lead for engineering and design.
The 3 institutes of engineering design that we have right now, we have architecture and engineering with Ms. Dunn. We have audio and film production with Mr. Ochoa, and then in our interior design we have Ms. Mosley. And so if you're a student that's interested in creation or designing things, this is the institute that you want to be in.
Institute of Engineering and Design is what it says, engineering and design. We have courses that build on those ideas and prepare students for those, those fields after high school.
Lisa Dunn. Future Ready Institute of Engineering Design. We're trying to get them ready to do a little bit of engineering. Primarily we work with Autodesk AutoCAD and Autodesk Inventor. Autodesk AutoCAD does technical drawings for electrical layouts, and it's the basic one. Then Autodesk Inventor does 3D drawings, and some companies in Chattanooga use SolidWorks, but we're trying to get them ready either to have a head start for engineering in college or to get a drafting job after high school. Interested in any kind of engineering, like nuclear, mechanical, chemical, all those engineerings, this will give you a heads up with that. But also, if you're interested, Ms. Mosley does the architectural side of it with interior design. That's also part of this institute. So if you want to do anything with interior design or anything with regular engineering, this is the institute for you. There's all different kinds of jobs.
Audio visual, have students get ready to make productions for TV, for movies, for the internet.
I'm Mr. Ochoa. I am Institute of Engineering and Design. If you take my pathway, you guys are going to learn about audio, video production, You guys are going to use Adobe programs such as Premiere. You're going to use Photoshop, Illustrator. You're going to learn music and BandLab programs. So if you're interested in any of that, definitely take this pathway. I come from a background in the film industry, so I kind of already know what's going on. And so if you take this pathway, I can show you what you need to do in order to get a job in the film industry. Students should join this institute if they're storytellers. If you guys like telling stories, if you guys want to tell stories through videos, pictures, digital art, then definitely take this pathway.
My name is Alex Williams and I'm a CTAV production teacher. Students can expect to come in here and learn how to create multimedia projects that can help them in their careers, whether or not they're going into TV or radio or to be a social media star. These are skills that can help them in their business. If they're starting a small business, if they're working at a small business, or even a large company, this can teach them how to do multimedia projects for their companies.
Interior design with Miss Mosley, that how do we make a room? What do we make it look like? What do we make the outside look like?
My name is April Mosley. I'm an interior design teacher here at East Ridge High School. I teach 9th through 12th, and I have 4 different types of classes that I teach. The first class is usually my 9th grade class. It's the fundamentals class. And in that class, we learn all the basics about interior design, different types of color schemes, how to draw a floor plan, how to do elevation, things like that. And then each class goes up another level. So the second level, we just talk about residential spaces, which is basically spaces where people live, homes and lots and townhomes and things like that. My 3rd level class, we talk about commercial, and that's all commercial spaces, so places we visit in the public, like hotels and restaurants. And then the last class is my newest class that just started this year, and it's called Advanced Interior Design. And that class, we talk a lot about getting ready for the outside world, whether you're going to be working with a company or if you're actually going to be in school and college. So doing resumes, building business plans, things like that. I think somebody should take this pathway if they're actually interested in being creative, because it allows you to use your own creative flow.